Fury fam, we got breaking news right now. The Miami Dolphins have been players in the trade market, as many suspected, but we weren't sure. Miami Dolphins have made a move. They have traded for pass rushing linebacker Bradley Chubb from Denver. We have traded for him our first round pick in 2023 that we got from San Francisco, a fourth round pick in 2023, and Chase Edmonds. In return, we're getting their fifth round pick in 2024, and we are getting Chubb. Now, there's a lot to be unpacked here. If you haven't yet, join us tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on LG Shaking the Panel. I'm sure we'll discuss this. Look, this shows that Miami thinks they can make a move. They need to make a move, and making a move is going to put them in a good position to make a run here. I do think we definitely needed a pass rusher. This definitely helps in that regard in terms of getting a pass rusher. We've been struggling with pressure. I guess Miami also made the decision that getting a defensive back or a corner was going to cost too much. And again, this is a little bit of a high price too, right? So, I mean, what were they asking for top-tier corners? At the same time, who's really trading away a top-tier corner? They're hard to come by. Maybe it would have costed 2 first-round picks. Who knows? Miami, in any event, has obviously made the decision that getting help pass rushing, getting help rushing the passer is going to help the secondary anyway. And I can't say I disagree with that. That does make some serious sense. If you can rush the passer, apply better pressure, that helps the secondary out. Some of our reserve secondary players have been playing pretty decently. Does this maybe signify that Byron Jones might be ready for the end of the year? I'm not sure it says that, but maybe it does. That's something else to ponder. Chase Edmonds really wasn't getting it done here, so I don't see the problem with trading him. Honestly, I think this gives Gaskin and Ahmed a chance, and I think both of those guys can do what Edmonds did, if not better. So I think that's where we go there. It's a little troubling to lose a first-round pick, especially for a guy who's going to want to get paid next year. I mean, how many guys can we pay? I don't know if we're going to try to unload X or Byron in the offseason or what they're thinking. But, you know, we got a lot of guys to pay. Waddle's going to need to be paid, you know. Christian's going to need to be paid. We're going to have to pay some guys. So, you know, where do we go from here? It's just an interesting, you know, thing to look at overall because of that. You know, do they really think they're ready to rock this year and make a run? Maybe they do, because he's going to have to be paid soon. So it's not like, you know, at the same time, they must think they can be able to pay him because they're giving up a first rounder for him. So that end of things, the contract end, those type of things are going to be interesting no matter how you slice it. It's something to look at. But anyway, we made the move. A lot of speculation that Mike Causicki was on the trade block. Whether he was or wasn't, we don't know, but he wasn't involved in this trade. There's still a little bit of time left to see if he gets moved. Do they make another move to recoup that draft pick or some other draft capital? So we can't speak too soon, but as of now, it appears that he wasn't involved in that trade. And the Dolphins, I think, what you have to remember about this first-round pick is we already lost our first-round pick. So now we don't have any first-round picks unless we make another move, which is not ideal, right? At the same time, you have to think about the fact that we were loading up a lot. At least part of the reason we were loading up on first-round picks was because we thought maybe we might have to make a move for a quarterback. I think aside from, you know, potential durability issues, if you look at Tua Tagovailoa right now, he has proven that he can be and has the skill set and can put up the numbers and can be the franchise quarterback. So it stands to reason with me that maybe, you know, they didn't feel they needed this first-round pick. They could make the move because they feel they have their franchise quarterback in Tua Tagovailoa. So we don't need to, you know, hold on to this probably late-round, first-round draft pick because San Francisco's playing pretty well. It's unlikely it's going to be a high draft pick, and we can afford to part ways with it. Either way, guys, if you haven't done so yet, please hit the like button. If you have not subscribed to this channel, this is the home of the Fury fam, man. Phin-Addict Fury. We talk fins all during the season, some content during the off season. We always bring you objective news, have objective discussions. I love sitting with you guys and discussing. If you haven't yet, please take just 2 seconds, and not even 2 seconds, a millisecond, to just smash that subscribe button right there. It really helps the channel to grow. I appreciate you joining the Fury fam, and I will talk to everybody tomorrow more on this trade. Let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about the trade. Out.